Every time when sorrow comes in my life, I go up to the window and fix my sight in the dark night sky, imagining that somewhere far away, there in outer space, there are billions and billions of stars, galaxies and universes. I can really feel their energy from the earth, but there is something that excites me the most. The supermassive black holes. It all started in the summer of 2020. I've always searched information about space, but it wasn't kinda of obsession of something like that. We was walking in the late evening along the river with Dad. Then he told me that this burning star in the sky is actually a planet. I didn't believe it because it seems to me that it was too close for the planet. But then he showed some astronomical app with which you could point your smartphone's camera and see the location of planets, stars, nebula, and satellites in real time. It was Jupiter or Saturn. I don't remember exactly which planet was visible then. They were relatively close to each other. The app had an incredibly magical design with space ambient, and I caught such a strong wave of inspiration and realized that the planets really exist, and I wanted to know more about it. Immediately after Insight, I started watching one by one videos about the secrets of space. I have never experienced anything like this feeling. I really wanted to imagine what it was like to be next to such gigantic, unfamiliar objects. It blew my mind. One night, I have a lucid dream. Everything looked so realistic, as if I was really in a real place. There was Earth and something else I didn't remember. I could hover in zero gravity. At one certain moment, I wanted to look around and focus on the distance. I saw a phenomenon. It was huge even in the distance. Her rings were bright and glowed with a yellow light, encircling a black, spherical void. Panic and delight seized me at the same time. In the morning, when I wake up, I started finding what the black hole looks like. Believe it or not, it was exactly the same, only its rings were straighter. I don't know how can she be in my head. Perhaps I have already seen her somewhere, and perhaps not. For some time, I thought about her, collected information. After a dream, I immediately sketched her for remembering. Sometime later, I found a song of Doja Cat. It sounds like I imagine a black hole in space. Very smooth and deep sound. I have a couple of concepts for black hole under this track. March 2021. In YouTube recommendations, a video surfaced to me. It's called The Time Lapse of the Universe. It described how the black holes will remain to observe the last moments of the universe in the future. In the end, they will evaporate too. Then, time will completely cease to exist. And who knows whether a new universe will be born or we will perish forever into oblivion until something again causes the Big Bang. Of course, after this film, I had an existential crisis for a couple of days. And then I came across the song of Miro, the singer, the words of which matched the plot about the time-lapse of the universe in my understanding. And I came up with a little plot along with this song. I believe that someday people will find a way to solve the mysteries of the universe. But for now, love for everyone and believe in the stars.